What's up, my mind your money business folks? It's me yet again with another video on today's stock market news. And as always, hopefully you're in the market and not trying to time the market because that is simply impossible to do. So let's get right into it. Things weren't looking great today, right? It says the Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ retreat as Trump reignites trade tensions with August tariff deadline. So one person is affecting the whole market, right? That's what the news is saying. So U.S. stocks fell on Monday as President Trump threatened tariffs on U.S. trading partners, including moving forward with a 25% levy on imports from Japan and South Korea starting in August. The Dow Jones Industrial Average slipped more than 400 points, or roughly 1%. The S&P 500 also backed off 0.8%. The tech-heavy NASDAQ dropped roughly 0.9% as Tesla stock sank amid worries about CEO Elon Musk's plan to launch a political party. What's going on, people? So stocks pulled back from an all-time closing highs with Trump's new tariff deadline in focus. On Monday, Trump posted letters to social media directed at the leaders of South Korea and Japan. The president said the U.S. will impose 25% levies on imports from those countries starting August 1st. Trump subsequently posted letters to leaders of several other countries, including South Africa and Malaysia, outlining tariffs ranging from 25 to 40%. So it's like they're trying to show you how the U.S. is creating problems with other countries, right? So when stuff goes down and then there's no support from these countries, it shouldn't be a surprise, right? So meanwhile, Trump said late Sunday that any country aligning itself with the anti-American policies of BRICS, B-R-I-C-S, will face an additional 10% tariff. There will be no exceptions to this policy, he said in a post to social media. The warning came after BRICS, a group of countries including key U.S. trading partners, China and India, criticized Trump's tariff policy at his summit this weekend. So the moves have ramped up already high trade tensions as nations race to clinch tariff deals ahead of Trump's self-imposed deadline of July 9, when his pause on steep April tariffs would go back into effect. So global markets have been bracing for that potential shock, with the U.S. only having reached deals with the U.K. and Vietnam, as well as a framework toward an agreement with China. So on Sunday, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Trump confirmed that while letters would be sent out this week informing countries of their tariff rates, those duties would not go into effect until August 1st. Meanwhile, earnings coming back into the conversation this week, with Thursday's report from Delta serving as the unofficial kickoff to the second quarter. That's pretty much it. Nothing good. Sounds like problems, but I mean, it's just part of the game, people. Part of the game. I'm still going to dollar cost average into the stock market every single month. I'm not going to stop because of this. So let's see what happened to some stocks, because that's pretty much it for the news. Short and sweet. This tariff issue caused the market to sink. So my information technology ETF, FTEC, lost $1.85 today, closing out at $198.65. Palantir gained $4.76 today, closing out at $139.12. Broadcom lost $1, closing out at $274.18. My S&P 500 ETF, SPLG, lost 54 cents today, closing out at $73.03. Tesla lost $21.41 today, closing out at $293.94. I just remember when Tesla was just recently at about $400 per share, and now they're back down to $293. Nvidia lost $1.10 today, closing out at $158.24. Microsoft lost $1.12 today, closing out at $497.72. What happened with Apple today? Apple lost $3.30 today, closing out at $209.95. Meta, people, let me tell you about Meta. Meta is now up to $700. It lost 66 cents today, closing out at $718.35. I remember when Meta was selling for $145. That was a while ago. That was like a year or two ago. And now they're up to $718. Wow. It's grown a lot. Within the last year, it's gone up a couple of $100. So yeah. All right, so I'm going to end this video here. So like, comment, subscribe. After doing so, get out of debt. Create a plan by creating a budget. Get out of all forms of debt. Credit card debt, credit card debt, car loan debt, student loan debt, personal loan debt. Get out of all forms of debt, right? Then create your 3 to 6 months of emergency fund. Fund your kids' college fund. Fund, right? Invest up to 15% of your income, and then if you have a mortgage, just snowball all that money that you use to pay off all of your debt and start trickling that towards your mortgage so you can pay off your mortgage early, and then you're debt free. And when you're debt free, you can do whatever you want to do. You can invest more money. You can buy that car, cash that you want. You're more in control of your money that you work so hard for. Yeah, so that's it. So I'm going to end this video. All right, so you guys, again, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think, if you think anything at all. Oh, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I pretending to be one. So any and all information on my channel is for entertainment purposes only, and it just reflects my opinion, right? So please consult with a financial advisor before you invest any of your hard-earned money if you are unsure how to do it on your own, right? All right, so you guys take care. Have a blessed day. Peace.